So what did you think about IB when you first heard about it? Did you have any idea what it was?
Well, if I didn't go to Forest Ridge, I would have gone to Interlake to do the IB program, so I was kind of familiar with what it was and its prestige. Connected to Forest Ridge, I first heard about it when I was a freshman because I was a class officer and they had a meeting with us to kind of take the temperature of the grade. And then the bulk of the information came when I was in 10th grade.
Okay. And do you think that you ended up having enough information then?
I think they were pretty thorough. I think the best thing for me was when we did individual meetings and I really got to ask all of my specific ANA questions. So that was really good for me.
Tell me what some of your ANA questions might have been.
Well, I'm in more advanced math and French than some of my other classmates just because I got to start earlier. And so I wanted to know how I would take those classes after I had completed everything. And then everything's answered and I know what I'm doing next year. So all my ANA questions were answered.
So that makes you feel better?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think it could have been, how could it have been explained better to you at the beginning? Say you weren't from Forest Ridge.
I think that, for me, what would have been better if they had made it really clear from the start, you don't have to do IB. Because I know for some other girls that was a big issue, that they didn't know a lot about the program. They were kind of, so-so on it, and they, weren't sure if they wanted to be a part of it. So I think, not just for me, but in general, it would have been better if everybody had known that there were different options that you can take.
That makes sense. Do you think that attitudes have changed as the year has gone on?
Yeah, I think once we got in the water and started swimming, I think everybody has got a good feel for what it is, and then people are more positive now.
What would you attribute that to? Faculty or just being in the experience?
I think just being in the program has really, girls they now know what it's about, so they're more comfortable with the idea.
Do you think it's really radically different from, you were here the first 2 years? Is it radically different?
I don't think it's radically different. I mean, there's some different terminology, some British spellings, but other than that, it's pretty similar to, I think, what we would have done.
So if you're already doing a rigorous program here, which you were,
yes,
then what does this do? Does this, package it better? Or?
I think so. I think, for me, what is a really good thing about IB is the rigor level of Forest Ridge and IB is pretty similar. But when I look at colleges, I think the recognition I get from, taking on an IB diploma course load is more than I would get just from having a Forest Ridge education, which, is great in and of itself. But, having that IB, stamp on my application is, something that I was really thankful for.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.